Harry bounces back from defeat. Flight to Balmoral Castle with Queen is ready. Prince Harry, who was shunned by the British royal family during the Queen's Platinum ceremony, has recovered from a terrible emotional shock. Returning to the United States a few weeks after the end of the Jubilee, Prince Harry and Meghan are expected to fly directly to Balmoral Castle to be with the Queen. For those who don't know, Balmoral Castle is the Queen's favorite destination. She usually goes there at least once a year, and that trip is scheduled for next month. Here she will invite a few special royal guests to spend some quality time with them, and Harry and Meghan are looking forward to it. Failing to have a strategy to strengthen the rift in the family, Harry and Meghan expressed their desire to return to England once more so that they could reconcile with Charles and William. At the same time, they also want their children to interact with the Queen more than 15 minutes. Harry and Meghan are downsized to their roles at the Queen's Platinum ceremony. They were only allowed to appear in public once at the Queen's Thanksgiving. The couple have been banned from Trooping the Colour and removed from the guest list at other royal events. Royal insiders revealed that the Sussexes are only allowed to meet the Queen for a quarter of an hour at Frogmore Cottage. The Queen personally went to Harry and Meghan's shelter at the royal family to celebrate her 11th great-grandchild birthday. Royal reports saw the Queen quickly walk out of Frogmore Cottage just 15 minutes after meeting Lily. She was taken back to her apartment to rest soon after. For Harry, this is his most failed royal visit because of the estrangement of members of the royal family and the palace. He was separated from his father and brother for 4 days. Although Harry tried to send an olive branch to William on Lily's birthday, it was refused. Harry's plan to re-establish royal ties is mercilessly thrown into the trash. After that catastrophic failure, Harry was subjected to attitude to horrendous mental torture over the royals' unequivocal towards him. An American reporter took a picture of Harry in the car with a pensive face. He looks out the window and thinks about something. Maybe he's homesick. When the experts discovered that Harry might have another chance to approach the Queen and the royal family, they immediately signaled to him. Renowned British commentator Neil Sean said, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are pining their hopes on an invite to ensure the couple's brand stays on track." Even though Harry and Meghan didn't manage to get that endorsement that they could allegedly need in order to make sure that their brand stays on track across the United States of America, they're hoping for a holiday invite. Buckingham Palace has not yet commented on the Queen's trip, but experts believe they will release a plan soon. Will the Queen agree to invite Harry and Meghan to Balmoral Castle? According to Neil Sean, this is the wise consolation the British monarch can give Harry and Meghan. It is known that the Queen was sent the olive branch to Harry on the eve of her platinum ceremony. However, her dense travel schedule, combined with her poor health, prevents her from spending more time with her great-grandchildren. However, if the Queen and the Sussexes can enjoy this private time at Balmoral Castle, the rift between them could be resolved. Experts say Harry and Meghan will likely rebuild their close relationship with the Cambridges this time around. It is known that William is not too stubborn in making peace with Harry. He once intended to receive his brother's olive branch, but was afraid of it leaking out. There is a rumor that Harry and Meghan will be spying for Netflix during the Queen's Platinum. This made the royal members feel disgusted with them. However, it looks like Harry and Meghan have kept their standards to themselves during the Queen's Platinum celebrations. They limit contact with crowds and other members of the royal family. At the Queen's Thanksgiving, despite being tortured by the boos of the crowd, Harry and Meghan performed well throughout the ceremony. After completing their duties, Harry and Meghan quickly moved back to Frogmore Cottage. and refused to attend the royal luncheon. It seems they are afraid that their appearance will affect the Queen. During the royal burning interview in March 2021, Harry and Meghan have been horribly isolated in the UK. Many residents were annoyed by their appearance. Most people said Meghan shouldn't be here. She defiled the royal family after that damn interview. In his honor, Neil Sean offered his advice to Harry. Harry and Meghan were not particularly keen on Balmoral, particularly Meghan. It doesn't matter whether you are related to the most famous woman in the world. If you need to get your brand back on course, especially with the market that requires it the most, the United States of America, then you must forego these things, those terrible woke things that you always shout about when you're on a Zoom call or give a public speech. Harry and Meghan seem to regret their stupid rejection 3 years ago. The Duke and Duchess were invited to Balmoral Castle in 2019, but they declined because Archie was too young. They should have given the Queen a chance to get closer to Archie. Meghan also had plenty of time to confide in her about her struggles at the royal family. Perhaps everything could have been settled. If Harry and Meghan get the Queen's special olive branch, will they bring Archie and Lily there? Or will history repeat itself because Lily is too young? Of course not. A source revealed that Prince Harry and Meghan are getting ready to fly to Balmoral. As long as the Queen's olive branch is delivered, they will be ready to take the earliest flight to get there. For the Sussexes, the royal olive branch is more valuable than a few tens of millions of dollars in Hollywood. After 2 years of moving to the U.S., the couple realized that Hollywood is not easy to survive. It is a competitive and brutal environment. They cannot stand by their limited capacity. For the past 2 years, Harry and Meghan have been tired of seeing disappointment on their partners' faces. They are really incompetent to partner with major media companies like Netflix and Spotify. Recently, Meghan Markle was removed by Netflix without hesitation because of her poor content production capacity. The former royal couple is said to be grappling with new turmoil in the U.S. Archie and Lily could be drawn into their dealings for Harry and Meghan to make an income. The harsh truth that slaps Harry in the face wakes him up to his illusory fantasies about life free. What do you think about Harry and Meghan's hellish life in the U.S.? Let us know your prediction for the lucky member to come to Balmoral Castle with the Queen in the comments section below. Thank you for following our newsletter. See you in the next videos. See ya.